Because there is no glory in illness, there is no meaning in it, there is no honor in dying of. It's time for Smitty Streams. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Smitty Streams. I'm your host, Smitty, and today I'm going to be playing through a little game called In Between by Gently Mad Games. Now, this game is a little bit different than what I usually play. Usually the games that I play are upbeat, they're fun, they have things that you can laugh at, they have good times to be had by all. But then there are games that I find in my Steam account that, can be classified like this one. This one is more serious, a little bit more somber in tone. I promised you that I was going to be playing through all the games in my Steam inventory, and that's what's going to be happening. So tonight's game deals with the topic of terminal illness. Now, it doesn't necessarily sound like a good idea to be put into a game form, but I can assure you I've played through a little bit of this, and the topics that it deals with and the way that it approaches it goes through the different stages of acceptance. And we all know there's denial, that there's anger, there's, bargaining, as all these different methods of dealing with these types of things. And this game kind of puts those different aspects of acceptance into various game attributes. So we'll be playing through this, and hopefully, it's not something that'll bring your feelings too far down. Due to the seriousness of the nature of the game, I'll try and keep my commentary to a minimum, and I'll let the game do a lot of the speaking. Of course, I will come in and I'll hopefully bring my usual smittiness to it, and we'll have a good time watching this game called In Between. Just again, it's a warning. This does deal with terminal illness and a person who is going through it, so if this is a trigger for you, please consider that before watching this stream. I'm going to go ahead and get set up so we can start playing. And hopefully we can get everyone here welcome and saying hello. And we'll get started. So we're going to start a new game here.
Sooner or later, everybody dies. It's inevitable. If you want a happy ending, that of course depends on where you stop your story. Orson Welles said that. It's ridiculous.
Now, I'm sure we've all had people in our lives who at some point have dealt with this, so I hope that in playing through this, that you might find a little bit of comfort in what this game kind
They
of
give me a few more weeks.
tells you.
Then that's it. Or not.
I must say, this game is all hand animated. Every single piece of artwork you hear has been drawn. See here has been drawn by hand and animated. I think that really helps with the feelings that they are trying to convey.
Who knows? Sometimes you live your life, sometimes not. Much of the time you just end up hanging in between. This is the happy ending of a man who's dying. What does up or down really mean?
Yes, I can turn the game music down.
Always what you're standing on.
There we go. Hope that's a little bit better. Now this game deals with gravity mechanics, so as you can see, my object is to get to the other side of the screen. So I'm going to go here and start switching gravities, and you'll see that gets me to the exit.
And out of life.
I'll turn the character's volume up.
Death. Is one the opposite of the other, or are they merely perspectives?
Now I'm going to go through these first few puzzles
Obstacles,
pretty quickly.
my father once said, are merely tools. Only an idiot would curse or avoid them. I asked him what he meant by that, but he said he wanted to watch a talk show on TV, and I had to go to bed. It was just a rerun.
So we are going to get a lot of this guy's backstory through his commentary, and hopefully it kind of fleshes out his character for you. As I was saying, I've already run through a few of these levels already. These early ones are pretty simple. As we get to the more complex thoughts and dealings, obviously the mechanics become a little bit tougher, and I hope to get you through those and kind of see how complex this game can really get.
Is death just the crossing of an imaginary border? My father was an accountant. I watched him die, very slowly, one TV show at a time. One day, the TV set was at the repair shop. We built a snowman together. I never saw him so happy. Then, the TV returned. My life is getting smaller and smaller. Things that were easy yesterday are now breaking me down.
Game is forgiving about your mistakes. It just starts right back at the beginning of the level. There are save points throughout some of the levels as they get longer and longer, and you'll be able to go back to those checkpoints. A little too close to that one.
In the summer, I had a quiet place in the garden under a huge elm tree. There the worlds in my books came to life. The sound of the TV had kept them dormant. Things change. Pathways that were open are now closed. That's always the question. How to move on.
Forgot to change gravity. As you can see, the mechanic for this moving platform is it moves when you're on the horizontal, but doesn't move when you get to the to a vertical. So I can move up close, change gravity, and get past it. Let's go this way this time. Change here. Go down here. We're going to drop. Change gravity again. And we're out of this room. This one's tough.
Since my diagnosis, I often dream of a burning tent. I have no idea why or what it means, but the tent was mine. many years back.
So we made it through the first one of the first few sections of the game. We're now going to go into a little bit more backstory of him, so we can kind of learn the next mechanic.
When I was a kid, I liked to sleep outside in the summer, in my tent, but it never caught fire.
As you can see, we have a dark miasma behind us, following us.
The darkness often scared me. If you face the dark, Mama said, the dark will be afraid of you.
So this miasma is very much dangerous to you. It will engulf you and take you in, and it is denial.
It's not good to get comfortable with the darkness. That's the whole trick. Who says that doctors are always right?
Now we'll have the darkness to contend with, chasing us. As long as we are facing it, it will regress. And as long as we're moving away from it, it will chase us. I can't get too close to it because I can be engulfed by it by just running into it. So we're going to push this one back, and we're going to chase this one here now. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Now we're going to push back, and we should be at the exit. There we go. Now we're racing it, so we face it so we can get open this gate. And jump in. We're going to wait here for the darkness to regress. I'm going to come here and then change the gravity to face it. And this is a checkpoint I was telling you about earlier. If I should die at any point during the level, this is where I'll respawn. I'm going to let that box fall in the direction of the gravity, which is what we wanted. I'm going to push this back, go up, land on the box, go up, change gravity here, again,
I wasn't
and then
the smoker in the family. I shouldn't have lung cancer. This has to be a mistake.
And there's your denial, staring you straight in the face. Alright. Darn it. I was doing good there. That one's a little tougher because you kind of gotta fall and adjust your fall as you're going through there. No, back up. Okay, now we're going to... That's harder than it looks. I like the concept of cancer turning your life upside down. It's an interesting way of putting it. Okay, we're gonna push that wall back. We're gonna get some more. Go back. Go away. Back off. This one's tough. There we go. Now we're going to kind of have to chase these. Yeah. Where's it going to put me? Right here. Alright. We're going to chase these rocks down here. I'm going to have to hit the button right before I slam into those. There we go.
Big obstacles are big opportunities. You can do this. Don't be intimidated by the size of the problem.
I am not. I am doing my best for you, my friend. Okay, we made it to the checkpoint. Good. Now, here's where things get interesting. Get there, get there! Made it. Sometimes you just have to chase it and hope for the best. Whoops, gotta change gravity. Kind of messed that one up. Okay, so I can actually push darkness back here a good bit. I'm going to now change gravity to this way. We'll get there, don't worry. Just took me a while to remember how this mechanic works on this one. I'm gonna push you back a bit. Ah, spikes. That was my bad. And we turn it away. Now we've gotten our checkpoint, so that's good for us. So now, go here, drop down, go up here, go this way. Alright. We're doing good, we're doing good. And we're through. Go back. Nothing for you here.
I got Momo for my 8th birthday. I loved him so much. He died of nose cancer when I was 12. Father took him to the vet one day, but he came home alone.
This man has not had much luck in terms of cancer invading his life. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I couldn't figure out where to go next from there. Just made it to the checkpoint in time. Nope, wrong way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, shooting, Tex. Push back, push back. Thank you. And that's another level done. As you can see, these levels go by pretty quick once you know the mechanic. These green boxes have a specific direction, and if you go into them, it'll automatically push you in that direction. And you gotta figure out where to go from there. Oh, wrong way. Fall right in there. We'll face the darkness. Take a few steps down. Now we gotta figure out where to go from here. And we got ourselves a safe point. Good. Go up here. Well, that didn't help. Yeah, the spikes. They're tricksy little spikes. Same thing. Wow, same exact area. I'll get it, don't worry. Don't you worry, you faithful viewers. Smitty is good at games. There we go. Now we need to figure out where to go from here. Ah. No, that's not the way I wanted to go. That's definitely not the way I wanted to go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we fall down here. Go here. Fell into that wrong pit. I think I know where I need to do now. Up here. Like that. And there's the exit. See, we're getting there.
Sometimes my spirits are up. Sometimes my spirits are down. I try never to be discouraged.
This one's tough. I remember this one. Run, 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 run! Oh. Ugh. Alright, get to the edge. Run! Oh. How did I do this one before? We'll get it. Don't worry, you faithful viewers. It's a very large hitbox for those spikes in that box. I thought this is how I got it last time. There we go. Got it. Go away. Okay. And we got the save point. Oh no! Arrgh. Arrgh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we made that one. Quick. Quick. There we go. And there's the exit.
I remind myself to look at the bright side, at what's good in life.
Oh. This one you kind of just gotta do a bum rush. Nope. Up. Oh, that was a close one. All right. I'm chasing that one block to get past it through the gap. Right, now we go there. Then we go this way. Right like that. And I can jump. Oh, no! No! That's baloney. Darn it. Managing that gravity is a pain to get you where you want to go. Ah! Okay. Do that. Then we do this. Then we do this. Then we do that, and we turn. Oh, okay. Facing our fears. Then we go down, we go here, like that. Facing our fears again. Facing the doubt, and we hit our checkpoint, which is good. Alright, up. Over. Now this is tricky. We gotta do this. Face that. Face that. Now, we go like this, down, face it.
I knew immediately it was her or no one. When she kissed me for the first time, I thought my heart had stopped beating.
And there we go. That's another level. Now we've gotten through more of that story, so let's find out a little bit more of the dude's backstory. Don't even know his name. Really, it's kind of sad.
George and Mariah. They married, made tons of money, no kids. Why me? Why not them?
Ooh. That's not a good feeling.
Father wouldn't pay the tuition for a writing program. I became a copy editor for a newspaper instead. Still, it was better than being an accountant.
Now we could sit here for hours and hours waiting for him to type, or we could fast forward. I like to fast forward. Let's watch the time slip away from him. Now we can always slow down and let time play again, but I think we want to get through this quick. You know, I can tell you that, I don't know about my life wasting away at a desk. You do it for work, you do it because you have to. But when you get something like a horrible notification that you only have months to live, I wouldn't even know where to begin with something like that. And we're done. Now he's good and angry.
You're probably still talking about my graceful exit. At least my health insurance covered most of the bills.
And now we're contending with
This
anger.
Rage is consuming me. My father always remained calm.
So, as you can see, anger pulses and makes it a nice hard
I
object to
remember
get
a
by.
party. I was 17. My parents were away for the weekend, but came home early. The house was a disaster. Some of us were completely wasted. My father took everyone home and cleaned up the mess. No yelling. Nothing. That was the worst.
I wonder why.
There must be a way to control the anger, or to avoid it.
Okay. Alright, here's a checkpoint. Let's get that under our belt. Good. Now we gotta figure out. This one's moving in a W pattern. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Dad just wanted to get back to watching TV. That's probably right. Ah, spikes. How I loathe these spikes. And we're through our first run with anger. Or our second run. Is it our first or second? I don't remember. Now this one's chasing me. So I now have to avoid it. I have to draw into a corner. This one's annoying. Because you don't have much time to pull off this hard turn. So hopefully I can get it on the first try. Now it's going to stay over there while I run over here. Fall down here. And back out. Nope, didn't make it.
Sometimes I feel like it stalks me, pursues me, no matter what I try.
Alright, let's give this another try here. Come on! You can just barely squeeze by it. It's a really tight time frame. Hopefully that bought me enough time. Okay. Now it's still going to be chasing me. And we're through. Okay. I forgot this is not the miasma. This is going to lock me in. Now I need to get up here and get this button pressed, which is going to unlock that door. And this is going to force me down. I'm going to push this button. And I got to figure out this puzzle. Alright, so now I'm controlling the direction of this block. I have to kind of punt now to see if it gets caught in the spikes. I have to redo it again. I kind of have to punch it through that. And down. Okay, so it unlocks the door for me. Checkpoint. Alright, so now we're going to let this guy fall up. Slip past it. Now this is where I got stuck last time. I gotta get that block to land on there. And I'm gonna die. Alright, let's just buy it. Now this is the level I got stuck on last time, because it is very tough to figure out how to get this block to do what you want it to do. What? Yeah, it is tough. The puzzle aspect of this is really strong. These are really well thought out puzzles. Yeah, this puzzle in particular had me raging a few times, I must say. Because, particularly this puzzle here. Alright, well, I have to bite it on this one. The good thing is, I have the save point, and that is a big help right there. Up, over, and down. Up, over, and down. There's that. Okay, we push that. Oh. No! How am I supposed to do that? No, I'm gonna bite it on this one. My face got red when I got to this part. Yeah, this one is a bit frustrating. Alright, let's see here. Over and down. Up, over and down. Up, over and down. Up, over and down. Okay? But how do I... What? I'm not understanding. How do I activate this button? I see. Okay. I see. Wow, the time frame for this is tiny. Like, you have to get it right first shot. No! Ah. If it gets caught in those spikes, you're almost done. All right, I'm gonna die here. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Oh, I had it that time! I actually got it into the switch. Okay. Over, down, over, up, over, down. Woo! Yeah! We got through that one.
It's awful. I resent Linda for surviving me. She knows, but doesn't say a word. She's suffering too.
Ooh. Alright, go down here, step on that. What the hey now? Oh,
What was it I promised her when I proposed?
that I beat this stupid game. Okay. So he proposed to her. Gotta love these. And there's a checkpoint. Okay, we got a checkpoint. Good. Now, we got a bunch of doors here. It looks like a switch. We got a box activator. Oops. That wasn't good. Alright. We're going to get you activated. Switch 1, switch 2. And that is a timed switch. Okay. I need to release the box. And I don't think that was the purpose of that, but... And that destroys the box. Oh! Okay. Down. No! Yeah, it's like Pac-Man's... It's like all those things. It's just not. Okay. We go to here. Down. Oh, nope. Messed that one up. Come on, baby. We're going to stand right here for a second. We're going to let Duder go by. And up we go. Over. Down. Over. Box falling on me in that direction means death. Now I gotta figure out how to get that box into that groove. But I have to do it It's a ball of anger. This game is... Our protagonist here is dealing with terminal illness, and these stages that we're going through represent his dealing with the various stages of acceptance. Right now we're in the stage of dealing with anger, and that's what those balls are. Those fireballs are balls of anger, and that's what we have to contend with at this moment. Duder's pushed. Okay. Now we have to figure out how to get Duder into that slot. Okay. A little bit further. Good. I think we might be able to actually get it pushed in this time. No! That's not what I meant to do. No, this is a guy dealing with ramifications. This is a guy dealing with his own terminal illness and all the various stages of acceptance that he has to go through to get through. Muck that up. The stages that he has to go through in order to accept his fate. He has been given a very short period of time to live, and he has to come to terms with that. Ugh. Yeah, this is a pretty serious game, but I'm glad I'm playing it. I think it deals with a lot of topics that a lot of people can definitely understand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this ball to pass, and then I'm going to push Mr. Block over to the checkpoint. Gets him a little further along. I'm going to drop down in here. Up, and push a little further. There we go. Now we have the switch. Switch 1, switch 2. Keep going with switch 1, switch 2. I gotta wait for the ball to pass so we can get this. Okay. Here, up, over. And the wall killed me! That's not right. I had that. You saw I had it. I screwed up here, I think. No, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, we're going to push you over here. Wait for Duder to pass. Push it over here towards the checkpoint. Go down. Up. Push you in. Fall. And then actually it's a checkpoint. 1, 2. That time frame is infinitesimally small. So we're going to have to reset. How am I supposed to do this? Does it spawn another box? Wow, I really messed up that one. You know what? That might be the plan. That actually is a good idea, Doonclaw. Alright. But the problem is, I still have to get... No, see, because as soon as I change gravity... As soon as I change gravity, it pushes that block off. Unless it's on this switch here, underneath that ledge. That might work. There it is. That was the solution. Yay, Team Twitch. We got through that one. Alright, what's the mechanic for this one? Up and down, up and down, up and down. Ooh, no. No, no! Nope, wrong direction. I gotta wait for them to come back up. And we... Oh, nope. Look at there. Look at it. Okay. Oh, yep, yep. Stay. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle. I should have caught that ledge as I was coming up. Obviously, they don't want me to do that. Stay here in the middle. I'm going to come here. I'm going to turn those off. I'm going to come over this way. Okay, now. You're going to pass by, and I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go up, over, and down. Okay, I got a box open. Now, is that going to stay open? Oh, it's a time switch. Okay. So I have to stay here for a bit. No, they should not hire me for sound effects. And we got to our next checkpoint. Very good. By the way, checkpoints, by the way, they're not just land on and go. You actually have to physically stand on the same plane that the checkpoint is at in order for it to register you. You have to wait a few seconds for it to actually register. Okay, so that yellow switch up there is going to cause that ball of anger to do something. So we're going to go like this. We're going to do this. Okay. That's what I want to do. It's going to be interesting to see what mechanic happens. Not only is it a matter of changing direction, but it's also figuring out what direction you're going to fall in order to make that... Is it going to kill me? Yeah, that rise is too high. Okay. You gotta adjust your fall. Is what I was trying to say.
How tenderly I took care of her when she was pregnant. How I ignored the pain in my chest.
Now, what am I missing here? Did I miss a switch somewhere? How am I supposed to get that door open? There's no switch. Or is there? Yeah, okay, I see. There's a switch way down there that the ball of anger was hiding. Oh, I messed that up. Or maybe not. Okay, I got the switch. Now I gotta get upright now. No. Okay. And we're gonna go down. No, I did stand on the yellow long enough. The yellow just causes the ball of anger to shift its position. So now... Oh, maybe you're right. Or is that the... No, it's not the solution. Okay, hold on, hang on. Hang on. So this one moves it up, right? I didn't move it up high enough, okay. So this is going to put back in position. Now I need to go up there again. Darn it! Okay, we'll get there. We activate the switch. You start moving up. Okay, now we're going to go down here. And this is where we activate the switch. Opens that up. We go like that, and we're going to have to activate the switch again in order to move the ball of hate down. And this is going to be tight, folks. If I do this, though, I can get it a little closer. A little closer. Change it, and we're through.
It'll go away, Twitch. I thought. The child comes first. I didn't tell her how it hurt.
Alright, so this one. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I can go up there, which moves the large block. Now my bigger problem is now I've got no room to... How do I get through? Because I have no surface to stand on. If I go here, I go like this, it's gonna put me into the spikes on the far side. There's just a ton. Ah, okay. I see. This is a platform for me to stand on. So, let me explain the mechanic of these, those moving, cut my hand off, those moving panels over on the side, okay? Now, when you are on the same the same parallel plane, those panels will move up and down based upon your running. If you're on a perpendicular plane, it won't move. So, by going here, you'll see I'm moving the panel up. So that'll give me a place to fall to. So I leave it there, adjust it, and I come back a little bit more, adjust it. So now I should be able to fall right on it. Just like that. Now there's another little surface above my head right here. So I go there like that. Now, here's the problem. If I go straight down, it's going to... The big block below me is going to kill me, which is not good. So I kind of have to do this quick. Just like that. And we got a checkpoint. Spikes have nasty hitboxes. Not enough to kill you, though. Now we're going to do the same thing. Oh! Didn't account for the spikes on the other side. It's alright. We know the mechanic. We just got to be able to execute it. Wait for the ball to adjust its shape. I did it again. I'm not trusting myself. I am making bad decisions. Bad Smitty. Too soon. I want you guys to look out for something for me. Every time I take damage on one of these blocks, I want you to see if it actually gets rid of a piece of the wall behind. Now, here is an interesting conundrum. I need to move that wall down. I need to move the wall, the movable wall, back down again in order to do my next jump. And I have a very small span of time to do it in. Wow. I am using a gamepad, so I don't know if that makes the controls more twitchy or what. But this is an excellent game so far. Okay, that's going to push me there. I'll drop down and go up. Now, over here, I have a very small window. Down, move up, up, over, over, up, up, over, up, 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 huh, 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 huh. You see I'm bringing that wall down a teeny tiny bit at a time. It's tedious. Wrong direction! I hit the gravity switch instead of the walking switch. Oh, that's heartbreaking. There's gotta be a better way to do that, though. You know what? I could probably do it here. Like a moron. And there's my block. Okay. Okay, you guys are being funny. Haha, turtle's running. Yeah, I get it. Oh! Bollocks. Alright, so we go here. Drop that down. We go back here. Now let's... Tell you what, man, those hitboxes are something on those spikes. Very small spans of time. Down, up, over, over, and there's our little platform to stand.
And now I'm angry that she will live on.
Ooh.
Am I really that vile?
Well, how am I supposed to get through this? So... I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer. Ouch! Not like that. And wait till it's at its smallest, then we run across. Okay. Go back up. Now when I activate that switch, anger is going to keep moving. So we're going to go down like this. I'm going to have to go back up here. See, some gates are like drawbridge gates. Okay, we made that. Up and over, down, and we are at checkpoint. This is good. All right. We're gonna hop this way. We're gonna go down. Oh. All right. So this is what we're facing against. So, when I change directions, those balls are going to come up at my head. Like so. Problem is, I have... Oh, I can do that. That'll work. And then I go down and over. Almost had it. Down and over. It's a very tight window, but I see how they want me to do it. Again, once you know the mechanic, it's not hard. Alright, so good night, keyboard. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be going here for about another 51 minutes. We'll see how many more of these puzzles we can get through. Now, when I activate this, what's it going to do? It's going to make him stop. And now that's out of position. I go up and down, up again, and down again. I got that first try. Not too shabby. Yeah? Yeah? What? What? That was weird. Oops. That was my bad. Okay. Up. Now, here's the thing. What does this switch do? Oh, I see. Just one last little puzzle to get me through this level, and we're out. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Now, what's going on here? Okay, that's an always-on switch. Good. Now I'm going to use this to sneak past Mr. Right. That is going to open that gate. What is this going to do? You go back and forth. Okay. So I go back up. Whoa. This is going to be quick. Down. Down. No. No! Down in here. Slip by it. And you... What? No! No! What happened? Oh, I must have activated the switch twice, which causes it to stop moving. Yep. Yellow switches are tricksy. Okay. So that gets that moving. That... See? Oh, or maybe not. I'm going to get it to stop right in the middle. That should do it. Okay. This is going to have to be pretty quick. And here we are at the save point. Too tall for me to walk through, so I'm going to have to fall through like this. And I hate these, because you're going to do this. Not like that. You gotta, like, fall at the perfect point, or, yeah. Man, that window's tight. Or maybe I'm supposed to wait for them to go. No, I gotta make that teeny tiny window. Which is really small. A little too far, and I fall into the upper spikes. Not far enough. I get clobbered by the upbound spikes. Wow, this is tough. Try from far left and drift over underneath them. Can't, there's spikes there on the far left. But I can do that. How about them apples, folks? That little moving platform can block them. How's that for a mechanic? Now, this next part's going to be a little trickier. Up I go. But I'm going to have to fall down into this pit without hitting the spikes. Not tougher than it looks, folks. Back down. Back up. Back down. This one's going to be tight. Wow. Wow. The time frame on that one is really small. Okay, into the pit. Up there. Okay, we get that there like that. We're going to do this. Oh. It's not even like you can catch a cycle or something like that on the platform. You gotta wait for it to come all the way back over. I should be able to do this. And then this. And there's another puzzle gone. See, we're getting good at these. Oh, now we get more story.
As the days counted down, I felt like a little boy waiting to open a present. I shared a room with a boy named Peter. The ladybug he painted was still on the wall. He died of leukemia.
Oh. Brutal.
I lived, and that led to the greatest moment of my life. I finally went to the doctor, the diagnosis. I had planned to be there for my family, and now I was the problem. I behaved stupidly, but she always found me, no matter how deep the hole I fell into or dug for myself.
Oh, wow. Trippy. Now I'm dealing with two sides of the...
Is anyone still talking to me? Or am I already dead to you?
Oof. Now I gotta be careful of both sides of the equation.
It's never enough to think only about yourself.
Okay, well, thanks for that life lesson. I realized that one after I died. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. Like, wow. Like, this is harsh. But awesome at the same time. Guys, I really recommend you picking up this game. The mechanics look really weird, but to figure out all these puzzles, I tell you what, this would be a great game for you to get. Yeah, just like dying of cancer, it's that brutal. No, I'm sorry. Obviously, dying of cancer is significantly more brutal, but,
My father, the clown. Clarissa couldn't stop laughing. Why do people have so much more time and love for their grandchildren than they have for their own kids?
sorry guys, I knew this was going to be an emotional episode. Well, at least that's a oh, it's not a checkpoint. Okay.
I wished I was my father's grandson.
Yeah, I agree. And when you're actually actively watching this as a passive viewer, I can imagine how profound the analogs are to what's being portrayed in the game, to the complexity of what you're playing. When you're trying to figure out the puzzles, you can almost disconnect yourself from the story because you're so engrossed in trying to figure out the puzzle. It's hard. It's hard. And I knew it was going to be hard. Okay, so we're going to continue here. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to continue here. I'm going to change orientations. Drop down again. Changed the wrong direction. Okay. It does tear more when I take damage? Okay, good, thank you. I thought so. That's just another genius bit of this game that is really pleasing. I'm at a safe point now, which is good for us. Oh, I dropped him right onto a death. Okay. We got 2 switches here. Now we're going to swap directions here. He's got a stoppage. Now I've got a stoppage. He has one. Now we're running through each other's paths again. We change it, then go this way. Oh, I see. We have to meet in the middle here. And there we go. Wow. Uh-oh. Is this... Okay, it's not. Which way do we go, kids? Let's go this way. Did we die? I think we died. I see, okay. Well, hopefully I can make this. Nope. That was silly of me. Alright. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Okay. Now, if I go like this, I should hit that. Like this, and then we go this way, and we touch. That was a good one. Where's my mirror? Okay. Wow. This one's hard. This one's really hard. How am I going to do that? Uh-oh. I put myself into a hole. That's not good. Alright, I gotta take it. I gotta bite it. Harsh, harsh, harsh. Okay. Let's see if I can get him to where he needs to be. Now that does that. If I go up, I can't catch it. If I go... No. Puts me right in that hole. How? How am I supposed to get underneath that block? Doomclaw, thanks for watching. Don't forget to come out next week, too. I'm actually, before everybody goes, I'd just like to make an announcement. Next week I'm playing a game called Keep Talking or Everybody Explodes. I'm going to need people to help me with that game. If there's anybody who's willing to help me by being my bomb technicians, send me a message through Facebook. You'll see a link to Facebook afterwards, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. I'd like to have as many people as I can helping me for next week, because there'll be lots of bombs to defuse. So please, it'll be really exciting. Don't forget to message me on Facebook for that. Okay. How can I do this? If I go up... I see, I see. Okay. You're at the safe point. Good. So now I have this coming over here to me. Down we go. Up. Why'd it stop? Oh, okay, I see.
But if I only had one wish...
One wish.
I would want to see Clarissa grow up. I don't want to leave her when she's so young.
I don't think anybody wants to leave someone when they're young.
In 2 months, it'll be the holidays.
Ugh.
I know she's already painted a picture for me. Daddy as superhero.
Gently, gently.
I told Linda I want to take the picture with me. To the other side.
Oh. This is hard, guys. This is so hard. This is so hard. This is hard. The green square was being forced in a particular direction. Like there's no way to escape it. And so what it does is the directions that you see the triangles move is the direction that you're going to is the gravity direction when you move into it. So I can't change gravity directions when I'm in here. What I can do is I can try and, you know, this is a hard one. Like, it forces you down in that direction no matter what. And there's no jump button in this game. So this is the part where you gotta puzzle it out. Ah, okay. So now, okay, let's change directions. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna push that. Okay, I see. Oh, so there's my block to move across. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it is. It screws with your head.
I want to see Linda smile again.
Oh, wow. Oh, I thought I had that. was a block there. How did I die on that? It like forced me through the block. Okay. Up. Walk over this way and open up the block. Okay. Now it's a timed gate, so now I go this way, this way. Okay, now we're here, and we go like that, through, activate that switch. Need to go this way, this way, this way. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, so that spawned a block on my side. Now I have to be careful that I don't die to the block. As you can see there. Right, now I go there. I should be able to push block over here, right? Okay. I don't want to trigger that. Oh! Wrong way. Alright, here we go. Okay, then we have our block now. Up, over. Now we want to walk him under that lip so that when I change direction, he doesn't land on the button again. I want to push this block down into here. I'm going to go over this way a little bit. Up, over, down. He's gonna push the button again. This one's tricky. Okay, so now I'm gonna push the block over, change direction. Over this way, fall down very precisely, change my direction, and he pushes the button again. Alright, push the block, it goes in. Oh. This is tight. Sweet. Sweet like a tiger. We gotta meet in here. We can do this. We can do this. Oh! We just have to touch. Our bodies entwined. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. There. Like that. Then like that. But then oh, okay, I see, okay. Like this. Then like this. Then he needs to go down. No, up. It's reversed. Like this. Okay, then like that. Then I need to go up. See, what I'm doing now is I have my forward controlling character locked into one position in that green block. Now I'm controlling my other guy in reverse. So I have to go this way, and then this way to get him down. Then to go down and up, I need to do that. Oh, Jesus. Can't really see the guy in the green block. You're not supposed to. The guy in the green block's not moving. What I'm doing now, because that green block is forcing him to always point down, all the other moves and gravity changes that I would normally be doing for that guy are now being translated in reverse to the guy on the other side who's moving free range in his thing where he doesn't have that block. And it's really confusing. Oh, my head's in the pic in the video. Is he? He's over this shoulder. There he is. He's right there. He's kind of hanging out in this block, and it's keeping him in one place. And that window is very tight as well. Oh. Okay, so we now have Duder. We now have my reverse in his green block way up there, and I'm still stuck in this green block here behind my head. So now what I think I can do is I can move out of the green block and hit the spikes. We know the mechanics though now. It's all in reverse. Now I want to carefully go over here. Forgot to change the direction again. That's why I failed. Okay. Now I need to go down. Is my direction, so I can get the safe point. Oh, holy Moses, that was tough. Okay, now Duder is out of my head now.
The summer before last, for a little while, it looked like everything might be fine. We went to the Cape. We were happy and made plans.
And we're joined up. Now we get more story.
For better, for worse. I hope the good outweighed the bad, Linda.
Holy cow.
He died last winter. I think he was glad he didn't have to bury me. Or maybe he just didn't care. Father never knew, but for a while I loathed him.
Wow. Oh, now we're into depression.
In the falling snow, I tried to remember our snowman. I couldn't. I looked at Clarissa standing there with a red carnation in her hand, crying for her grandpa. Soon, she'll be standing there crying for me. I hope she can forgive me for abandoning her so early. I really wanted to be a better father than my father was.
What is this? Oh,
The
this is
darkness
interesting.
is crushing. The desire for it to be over. But I must not give in. There is a way.
I have to stay within the light. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be hard.
During chemotherapy, I watched a lot of TV. There isn't much else you can do. Watching a medical drama one day, I forgave my father. I suddenly understood him. I don't remember anything about the episode.
I have to get that block over there, but... I see, okay. Wow.
We all need a light in the dark, whatever it might be. At some point, I began to see death everywhere.
That's never good. Now we gotta wait for this cycle to be right. I think this is a good one.
My thoughts flit around me like gnats. Traps and riddles they are.
Oh. That's hard. I see, okay. I need that to move with me. Okay, I see. That yellow light will freeze that ball at that position. Right there. Alright, then when I jump onto the platform, it'll follow me. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. Okay. I see how I need to go. Now I need you in the middle. That's where I need you, right there. Okay. Oh, missed that one. I think we'll make this the last puzzle for the evening. Okay. So you need to jump a little higher. Right there. Zip through. I'm gonna get you resynced. And we're through there. Okay. get the save point. Alright. Oh, well, that was silly. Actually, I'm going to cut it off here. I know I said I wanted to get to the end of this puzzle, but I am up against my 2-hour time frame. Well, thank you all for watching this playthrough of In Between. It deals with some heavy-duty subject matter. I'm glad I got to play it for you. I hope that by watching the game that you are picking up a lot of what the creators were hoping to pass through in terms of how the gameplay reflects the feelings of going through a terminal illness and what that means for your emotions. I highly recommend picking this game up. It's not that expensive on Steam. Just pick it up for yourself and play through it. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the game, and I hope to see you again next time. This has been Smitty Streams, and see you on the other side.